Clear skies and lows around 60. For Wednesday, a few passing clouds. Otherwise, generally sunny and highs around 82. And overnight Wednesday, clear skies and lows getting down to around 55 with the winds light and variable, 7% chance of precipitation. This has been your weather forecast. Keep it tuned in to 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB, Rutherfordton.
Welcome to All Things Rutherford, here on 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB, Rutherfordton. Now here's your host, Todd and Tracy.
And a great Tuesday morning.
Tuesday getting up morning today.
Great getting up morning. Isn't that great? Getting up morning. I think we just heard that, didn't we?
Fairly well, yep.
Little In His Glory right before there.
I love that song.
Well, we got our old gospel back. We've got the obituaries back. We've got Tracy and Todd back. We've got Lou back. We got Kevin back. It sounds like a country song. And we got country back.
That's right.
It's like
we got Trading Time back, got Community Calendar back. We're doing good.
You know what happens when you play a country western song backwards, don't you?
I think I do, but go ahead.
Yeah, you get your dog back, you get your truck back, you get your wife back,
and you get your kids back.
Get your kids back. Good Tuesday morning to you. This is the October. You know, we didn't even talk about yesterday about it being October.
Well, I know. Already October.
We just kind of right on into October.
We are falling into the holiday seasons.
Absolutely. Getting ready to be Halloween. Halloween. As Bob Hodge used to say.
We love you. We miss you, Bob.
Love that. Oh, Halloween. Love it when Bob Hodge talked about it.
We're going to have to call some of these people up and just chat with them one morning just to hear their voices again.
Just to catch up with them again. On down the road. 3 minutes after 7 o'clock, partly, clear skies outside. Sun has not come up yet over the eastern horizon there.
But it's going to be a pretty day.
It's looking like it's going to be 81 degrees under sunny skies all day today. Highs in the lower 80s, mostly clear all day today, and that looks like, wow, all the way up until next Thursday. Look at that, all them big balls of sunshine.
Oh, my Lord. Ain't that beautiful?
Saturday, a high of 72. Nice and cozy for Saturday during the Hilltop Fall Festival. You can join us live downtown in Rutherfordton. We're going to be at 4. You said 403. That's up there where we usually set up at near the inflatables there.
That's exactly right where the jury duty parking is.
So that'll be us right there. We'll be set up right outside there. That's where the power for our stuff is. We're broadcasting this morning live from the 82nd floor of Tower B in the Isothermal Complex. If you'll come up to the 82nd floor, go to the hall, go down the hall, turn the end of the second door on the left. A lot of people go to that first one. That's the bathroom. Yeah. You have to go to the second one.
Well, sometimes you just have to go to the bathroom.
And that's where you'll find us in the blue room. Ricardo, Ricardo came along with the transition. I don't think Ricardo, he's got a family event Saturday. He won't be there with us Saturday. So, And that's what we got.
That's
Tracy?
Exactly what we got.
What you got going on there?
Well, I'm going to say real quick, make mention of this because it takes place tomorrow, Wednesday, October 4th, at Grace Chapel Church in Rutherfordton. They will be featuring the Over Mountain Men event that's going to run all day, and all are welcome. I just wanted to throw that out. If you don't have plans or if you've got something you want to do or it's going to be beautiful weather, go over to Grace Chapel Church in Rutherfordton, and I'm sure that is absolutely something.
I think that's a historical program.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely
about the Over Mountain men that marched in the Revolutionary War.
Yep.
The Over Mountain Victory.
I would love to go see that. I might just head over there myself.
Sly checking in with us on the YouTube this morning. Good morning, Sly.
Good morning, Sly. You Sly dog.
I bet you Sly will be there Saturday. He'll hang around so long. He'll hope he gets something to eat. Sorry, Sly, we're not giving away any hot dogs or hamburgers.
But we are giving away all kind of fun things.
Oh, absolutely. You can come and see us. We're going to be giving away 4 of our Pure Country. That's what we're going to switch to when we go to country. Yep. We're going to be known as Pure Country 100.9. We've already got some swag to give away.
Yeah, we
got
sure
some
do.
coffee mugs. We've got some car coasters. Now, a lot of people don't know what that is.
Yeah.
These are like coasters you put on your desk.
Yeah.
Well, these are made for your cup holders. I already got 2 in my car.
I do too.
So,
and they work really good.
and you got some can koozies. But we're going to give you a coffee mug with the Pure Country. We're going to give you 2 car coasters because everybody's got 2 car
Right.
cup holders in their car. We're going to give you a koozie, and we're going to give you a Pure Country T-shirt.
Right.
So you get 4 prizes in one. And if that wasn't enough, we're going to throw in the official Pure Country plastic peanut.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
You cannot walk away from the Hilltop Fall Festival without a plastic peanut.
Got to come see us for the Pure Country plastic peanut.
Just a caution, please do not eat it. Don't take a bite out of
I
it.
guarantee if you eat it, it's going to come out just like it went in. It'll be a whole peanut.
Well, your tooth may be falling out of your head.
Now, this is true. And on top of that, I keep saying Thad Harrell. Thad Hill over at Hair Cutters in Ruston has generously donated 3 haircuts. We're going to give those away throughout the day. Don't know when we're going to give those away.
Right.
And we may take some, some koozies and give away some individually.
Right.
Maybe
We'll switch it up.
Maybe ask a trivia question or something and give away something. And I think my son's going to check today. The folks over at O'Reilly's Auto Parts are going to donate a car wash kit.
Oh, well,
Yep.
good.
So you can wash
Absolutely.
your car. So we're going to be giving that away too.
I want you to know I went and washed my car yesterday, and it hasn't rained so far.
And Tracy is going to go through her closet, so she may have some pants we're going to give away, some shoes that she don't wear anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a yard sale. I'm sorry. You talked about trying to get rid of some old stuff.
I did,
in your
yeah.
house.
Hey, that is a good idea. I could have a whole separate table set aside.
Just have a yard sale right there. Hi, Tracy, Todd Morning Show. Hold on, that's 50 cents. Just pay me. That'd be fine. Yeah, that'd be a great place to have a yard sale. I believe.
Sure would.
Why not? That's what I say. Oh yeah, Sly said he'll see us there. Absolutely, can't wait. It's going to be a great time. We're going to start off the morning by having this Jimmy Dance. Mayor Jimmy Dance is going to give us some words in the morning, and the Boy Scouts are going to do the salute,
Right.
and the presenting of the colors. I think that's what we've got arranged. And our SDO reporter, Creighton Levis, is going to give us a word of prayer.
Yeah,
and then
that's a great way to start it.
The fall festival, and maybe
Absolutely.
we got to find you know what song I thought about we need to play?
What were you thinking?
John Denver. And I know John Denver ain't exactly what you need to play, but there's one song, "Take Me Home, Country Road."
Country Road. There you go.
Because that's what we're doing.
Yep.
We're taking everybody along this ride at WCAB. We're taking you back home.
That's exactly
Going
right.
back to country, going back to
Thank goodness.
what everybody loves. So there we are. All right, folks, let's get started with our Tuesday morning call-around report. We'll head to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department after this.
Born in West Virginia at a young age, Granville Stewart started migrating west. After reaching Montana, Granville and his brother James discovered gold, and they spread the news, the result of their riding their brother back east. Unfortunately, the Stewarts didn't get rich from their discovery. In 1863, Granville rode with the vigilantes that had wiped out the Innocents, a gang led by Henry Plummer, who also happened to be the town marshal. Being interested in cattle and seeing the lush grasslands in Montana, Granville helped start the cattle industry there. By 1883, because of rustling, things were not going well for the cattlemen. So Granville, using his earlier experience, helped organize vigilantes known as the Stranglers, the result of their frequent use of the rope. And supposedly as many as 70 men ended up with hemp around their necks. The harsh winter of 1886 all but wiped out Montana's cattle. Next, Granville became the United States Minister to Uruguay and Paraguay. For 5 years, he lived in South America, only to return to Montana to become the Butte, Montana librarian. Granville Stewart has been described as an intellectual, a fine writer, and a wise man with an engaging sense of humor. He was also an excellent artist, writing and illustrating 3 books about the geography and settlement of Montana. Granville was commissioned by the state of Montana to write the history of the state, but unfortunately, he died on October 2, 1918, before it was finished. I think you can agree that Granville Stewart was truly a Renaissance man. You've just heard another story from Old West Radio. I'm Dakota Livesay.
11 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. We're going first to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. Let me get ready for this. With us this morning is Deputy Aguirre. He didn't think I said it. How'd I do? You got to rate that one.
You're pretty good.
You got to rate. Is that a 1 through a 10? Is that about a 7?
Just give him some confidence.
1 to 10, I give it a 6.
That's about okay. Well, we're gonna get it, brother. We're gonna get it. Don't worry about it. Deputy, what do you have for us this morning?
In the last 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office received 312 calls for service. The jail processed 11 arrests and is currently housing a total of 167 inmates. For incident reports, we have Whitney Kristen from Murray Road, Bostic, reported a felony larceny. That's all we have for incident reports. For arrest reports, Jessica Fisher Boyd from Solon Williams Road, Tryon, was arrested and served with 2 true bills of indictments, was given a written promise to appear in court. Kim Morgan from Highway 74 Business, Ellenboro, was arrested and charged for failure to appear on a misdemeanor, was given a $500 secured bond. Randy Smith from High Shoals Church Road, Mooresboro, was arrested and charged with resisting a public officer, 2 counts of assault on a female, and 2 counts of communicating threats. Was issued a $1,000 secured bond. And that's all I have for you today, sir.
Deputy, we appreciate the report. Hope you have a great day, and most of all, be safe.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Deputy Aguirre with the report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. There was an accident last night involving teenagers. It was going into 221 in South Carolina down there. That road,
oh my goodness,
that road down
again?
there is absolutely terrible.
Wow.
I'm telling you, that road is terrible. It's like it's like they've scraped the top of the road, the pavement off,
Right.
and put gravel on it.
Yeah.
It's horrible. But anyway, I drove it Sunday, and some teens were going down through there last night, and a car tried to pass them on the left and ended up losing control.
Oh, no.
Slammed into the side of the car and put them into a tree. So all of them were hospitalized, but all of them are alive and okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Chesty,
boy, the Chesty's been beat up.
Other kids have broken vertebrae, rib stitches. They think one's had a lacerated liver.
Oh, Lord.
They were on 221, a very gravelly area right before you get to Chesney. Someone tried to pass and sideswiped them. They were immediately knocked into a ditch, head on into a tree. So I did see some pictures of them. One has a burst fracture to her L1. Her knee was gashed. Fractured vertebrae. One has nothing broken, but they're doing a CT scan. Concussion, they got away with their life. I mean, that's basically what happened. So
that one with the liver, what did you say it was? Severed liver?
Yeah, lacerated liver.
That
means
doesn't
it
sound
just
too
cut
good,
it open.
does it?
Yeah, so just be much in prayer for
They're in
them
our
this
thoughts and
morning.
prayers.
Yep, and just be careful. I tell you, you never know. Be careful. Be careful. Slow down, for goodness sake. Good morning. It's Todd at WCAB. I hope you're doing good this morning. And what do you have on the report for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center has processed 312 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 41 for the emergency medical services, 39 for Fort City, 1 for Lake Lure, 41 for Rutherford, 39 for Spindale. Fort City Fire Department had 2 fire alarms. Hudlow had a structure fire. SDO had a brush fire. Rutherford had an investigation and also a brush fire, and that is all.
Thanks so much for the report. Hope you have a good day.
You You too.
Bye-bye. Chad Medford checking in with us on the YouTube. What did you say Chad put on there? Oh, it's just something funny.
Yeah, it's something funny.
Yeah, about Philip and Philip and Bruce or David. Yeah, is it Bruce or David? David Murray.
David.
Philip and David. Yeah, the wrestlers. They were wrestlers back in the day. Did you know that?
I did not know. You're
Absolutely.
kidding me. David Murray was a wrestler.
The Bash Brothers.
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
absolutely. If you think I'm lying, just ask them. Chad Medford checking in with us. Good morning, Chad. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. We're going to move over to the SDO Fire District. And remember, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department report and the 911 Communications report being brought to you by the fine folks at Jay's Discount Grocery.
With gas and utility prices skyrocketing, you need to save money wherever you can. Jay's Discount Grocery can help you do just that. Jay's Grocery has a fresh meat market and a produce aisle like no other. Jay's carries all household needs, including dog and cat food, cups, paper plates, drinks, famous brand names arriving daily at a fraction of the cost. You know, you just never know what you'll find at Jay's. Find out for yourself. Jay's is open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 7, Friday and Saturday, 8 to 8, closed on Sundays. Jay's Discount Grocery, 671 Oak Street in Forest City. Shop Jay's and walk out with a pocket full of savings.
17 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. Me and Creighton have a little, I go to Danieltown Baptist Church. No big secret there. I'm not ashamed of it. So every morning, one of the rituals that me and Creighton go through is I greet him. And the funny thing is there's a couple of kids in the church.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of filtered over to them too. So I get a bunch of little huzzahs. When I go into Creighton and I'll say, "Huzzah, my brother." And
So what does that mean?
it's just an old Viking greeting. You know, and me being Scottish, of course, that fits
gotcha.
right in.
There you go.
Yeah, so and Timmy J Van Hoy, you remember him?
I
That's
absolutely
his,
do.
That's his great grandkids.
Let's see if it
Would
was
that be
his.
would that be
it might be
Van's
his
great
great-grandson.
grandkids? Ain't that right, Creighton?
Is that Sandy's son?
That'd be
That would be her grandsons.
Yeah.
So that'll be Van's great
Great-grandson. Yeah.
Van's great grandson.
Yeah, Van Hoy used to work here. They've
Van
still got
Austin.
they've still got Van. Yeah, Van Austin. They've
Yeah.
still got Van's seat there, and there's a little tray there, and it's just a reminder of Van.
We
at-
sure
at
miss
Danieltown.
him. He's still missed.
So
Amen. I guess he's doing the radio broadcast from heaven now.
I'm
sure he
A lot of
is.
good folks up there.
He always loved it, didn't
So
he?
every Sunday morning, I get a big huzzah from Creighton, and I get two little huzzahs from Van Austin's great grandson. So
Van would be loving that, wouldn't he?
he would love that. Our SDO reporter with us this morning, Creighton Lovelace. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Creighton.
sir. Good morning, Miss Tracy. How are y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing this.
Doing great.
It's a great getting up Tuesday morning, and we done got up, and we're trying to get everybody else in the county got up.
Amen. Well, on this 276th day of the year, you know, it's National Fruit at Work Day. I didn't know that. I forgot to bring my banana, but I guess I'm fruity enough over here. But we're trying to find us some fruit today. Chief Bailey tells me that they responded down at SDO to a mutual aid, via mutual aid to a structure fire in Cliffside shortly after midnight on Monday. And they also reported to a motor vehicle accident that had injuries early yesterday morning. And all throughout the rest of the day, he said that everything was relatively quiet. Also, still no birthdays to report. We're trying to compile a list of folks to be kind to on each day. Meanwhile, Harris Elementary School, they're having their Facebook Live drawing this afternoon for some 11 prizes that some lucky folks can win from their September fundraiser. Also, they announced late yesterday that they have honored in the first 6 weeks two staff members, Stacy Campbell and Alicia Grant, for going above and beyond the call of duty. Also, we want to remind our folks around to help give blood if you can. There's going to be a blood drive for Habitat for Humanity on October 31st from 1 to 6 at 269 West Main Street. And then also in the Danieltown community coming up in about a couple of weeks, on October 14th, us folks at Danieltown Baptist Church will be having a fall festival from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hope you all will come out. And today, on October the 3rd, this is the pea and bean sign. The signs are in the arms. And one of the things about it, though, right now the moon is in the dark phase on this day as well as tomorrow. And that means that that half of the pea and bean formula is correct, since pea and beans produce above the ground. And the moon is in the dark phase for below grounders. And so when the light moon is in force, you plant above ground producers, and then it's below ground producers when the dark moon rules. So that thing's kind of off kilter for us. But if somebody could only utilize one of the systems for planting, I would suggest going with the moon phase, but always avoid the killing signs and the flowering signs, which we'll learn more about that as we go along. Also, in October, there's no days that fit that formula perfectly for making changes when the moon is in the dark phase and the signs are going out of the body beyond anything that actually functions. And another, Todd and Tracy, another thing that I've found out, that if you have gravel to pour on a drive or a road on your farm, you want to do that when the light moon rules, which will be October 15th through most of October 28th. And that's the same thing that applies if you want to put stones down on a garden path. You want to put them out when the moon is in the light phase so they don't sink. And if you're setting fence posts, you want to do that in the light phase of the moon so the posts don't sink. I'll tell you what, these old-timers back in the day, they had a lot of wisdom that they tried to pass on to this modern generation.
Sounds like they've got that stuff down to almost to science, it seems like.
You got it, brother.
I would have thought, what's gravel got to do with anything? What the moon got to do with putting gravel down?
That's right.
That's all
to report here.
As always, Creighton, amount of information from SDO Fire District. We appreciate you stepping in, and hope you have a wonderful day.
Well, thank you. You too, Todd, and you as well, Miss Tracy. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Craig Lovelace for that report from the SDO Fire District. We're going to move on down the road there, and we're going to check in with Chris Melton up in Lake Lure.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush, brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherford-Ton.
23 minutes after 7 o'clock. I'm going to interrupt that conversation because we got to get on with our show this morning.
Okay.
You know who Christopher Robin is? I'm sure you do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Christopher Robin. Chris, what's going on up that way?
Actually, not a whole lot. No calls to report yesterday, so happy to say that.
Oh, nice and quiet up in the Chimney Rock Fire District up that way.
Well, Bill Creek did run a medical call. I do remember that now. But other than that, that was it.
All right. You keep them quiet up that way, Chris, and we'll check back in with you tomorrow.
I'll try my best.
Thanks. Bye-bye. You too, sir. Hope you have a wonderful day. Chris Melton from the Chimney Rock Fire District checking in with us this morning. We're going to move over to the Trine International Equestrian Center. Talk with Mr. Steve Ernest next.
It's a family tradition, caring for your family at a time of sorrow and need. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, owned and operated by the Crow family, has been a part of our community for over 65 years. They've been recognized for the highest level of professional service. Crow's pinpoints every service detail to ensure your family has the best service possible. Any questions? Call the staff at Crow's 286-2304. They'll be happy to speak with you about pre-funeral needs as well. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, 118 College Avenue, Rutherford, or visit them at www.crowmortuary.com. Wayne's Lunchbox can satisfy the pickiest of eaters at lunch or dinner or supper, whatever you want to call it. You can enjoy salads, sandwiches, a limited meat and veggie menu at lunchtime, and then for supper, your choice of a meat and vegetables. Call on Wayne's for any catering event that you may have, offering catering service, so stop by 391 East Main Street in Spindale. Call 828-395-2225. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 until 2, for supper, 3 until 7.
One of our good listeners, Buffy, checking in with us on the YouTube this morning. Good morning, Buffy. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday morning and hope you continue to have a wonderful, wonderful week. Looks like how I switched voices there right in the middle of it.
You're so good. You're so talented. You're
right in the middle of it.
Yeah, you are.
All right, folks, we're going to go now over to Boston. We're going to check in with Devern up to Novern, see what Devern's got going for us this morning. Devern, how you doing, man?
You're doing good, cowboy.
See, I did another voice there.
Cowboy.
I got 100 voices.
Yeah, he does.
DeVern, what you got for us this morning?
We have a temperature of 58 degrees. Fire department had 2 medical calls. Don't forget to go by the bee supply store there on Depot Street and get your bee supply items. And then going up to the drop-in store there on Boston Sunshine Highway, check the deli out and the meat department. And don't forget our big day here in Boston, the Boston Fall Blast, the October the 14th at the park from 10 to 2. Be vendors, music, and food. And hope everyone will come out and enjoy that day here in Boston. And hope everyone has a wonderful day.
Thanks, DeVern. You do as well. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Take care.
Thanks. Bye-bye. 16. Where did I get 16 minutes after 7 o'clock? No, it's 27 minutes after 7 o'clock. Do you enjoy sunny days?
I do.
I sure do.
And if you've not visited Sunny Days, it is a hippie boutique and more. They are located in downtown Rutherfordton, and I promise you will be impressed when you walk in. She has beautiful hand-blown glass figure that is done in-house. She always has fresh fudge available. She carries local artists and craftsmanship vendors from right here in Rutherford County. She has local fresh eggs and honey, local-made jewelry, pottery, soy candles, soaps, everything. It's just a great little place to go. If you're thinking about some good Christmas ideas, right here she is. And that is 177 North Main Street in downtown Rutherfordton. Tell Shelley that Todd and Tracy sent you.
Tell them I know you want to, and you may get free parking if you mention our name.
That's right.
Johnny Prescott checking in on the YouTube this morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the showstopper, the elbow dropper, Robbie Samuel.
That's a good introduction.
That was impressive, Todd.
There you go.
Yeah, it was.
That's for when he retires and he gets into his real profession of professional wrestling.
The showstopper, the elbow dropper.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're going to have wrestling at the festival this Saturday.
Well,
really?
You need to go up there and start dropping some elbows.
There you are.
I might need to.
You will behave or elbows may have to be dropped.
Yeah. I might get Samson to do it since he's going to be in the ring. I'll just watch him take care of my light business for me. How about that?
That's one of the things, if you ever get attacked by a bear in the woods, climb a tree and come off up with an atomic elbow right to his head. He'll probably kill you anyway, but by golly, go out with class.
At least you're trying.
Go out with style.
Now, see, what is it that I've always heard that when, maybe it's a dog. If a dog's trying to attack you, you just like stare at it. Is that work?
No, that's not where we're going with that dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to clamp onto his genitalia, and I'm going to drag him around like there is no tomorrow. One of the two things is going to happen. He's going to let loose or he's going to lose them.
Yeah.
Well,
Same thing with a bear. Same thing with a bear.
Oh, gosh. I'm not sure if I want to go up against a big bear.
Oh, well, I mean, if I'm in the woods and a bear decides he wants to fight me, we're going to fight. He'd probably kill me, but he's going to be limping home.
I'll probably try to outrun him first. That probably won't work.
That ain't gonna happen with me. I ain't running. This old boy. Look, if I'm gonna expend any energy, it's not gonna be to get away from you. It's gonna be fighting you because I think I can whoop you.
Did you take a drink of my Mountain Dew this morning?
I'm telling you. I think I can whoop a bear. I don't know that I can, but if it's in the woods and I ain't got my gun, we're gonna find out.
We might have to fix a big bear up Saturday on the street and see if
Robbie will get that call and he'll go out there and he'll say, "Well, Todd couldn't whoop that bear."
No. But my question is, if you're feeling that froggy this morning, what kind of Mountain Dew is Tracy drinking? Mountain Dew.
I think she she is from the valley.
Yeah.
So I think she stopped by the holler over there and got some little additive to
I
that.
will keep my lips sealed. I'll not say a word.
She got some of that Golden Valley medicine tonic, Granny's tonic.
Yeah, that's Granny's tonic. That's it right there.
Granny's headache medicine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get you some of them.
It's one of them things. If you're in a situation where you got nothing to lose, and you might as well fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, so.
Well, your adrenaline kicks in too, so there's no telling what happens when your adrenaline kicks in. When you're in a situation like that.
That's true.
He may see me pull my shirt off, and Matt Bear be like, "Oh Lord, we're done."
That'd be a hoot right there.
And
We'll have to check it out.
Then his buddies in the back be like, "Well, Robert, I don't guess he really was afraid of Bob, is he?" Nope, he sure ain't. Robbie, what you got for us this morning?
Oh.
Well, this morning with the fire departments, they was fairly busy yesterday. It started out about lunchtime, 12 o'clock, around Hudlow had a structure fire, so Rutherford assisted them along with Spindale and Forest City, and we had a motor vehicle crash Rutherford did, and medical call, and we also had a woods fire last night, estimated about a half acre to an acre. Other than that, with the fire departments, that was it on the call report. So hopefully today will be a little better day for everyone. It's been kind of crazy this last week or so in the county, just with motor vehicle crashes and a few structure fires that came out. And tell you, we just things happen, but always be in prayer for everybody, and just be careful getting out on the road. And it's getting that time where people, not me yet, but a lot of folks are going to be getting their heaters out before long, and need to keep that in mind too. Just check your smoke detectors. It's about time for time change again if we're going to do that this year, but check your smoke detectors, and if you need any smoke detectors, call your local fire department. Some of them do the program where you can get some free smoke detectors. I know Rutherford, we do, and I believe Forest City does as well. There's a few fire departments around that does it, so just feel free to call them, Hudlow, Rutherford, Forest City, and we'll be able to at least point you in the right direction on what you need. They do save lives, so. But other than that, just getting ready for the festival. We got the homecoming parade this Friday at 5 o'clock in Rutherford, so come on out and support the high school, and then we'll get ready for Saturday morning. Looking forward to seeing everybody, and hopefully the mayor will speak highly of everybody. Just put in a good word for me when you talk to Mayor Dan.
I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do. I don't know how much pull I got with the mayor. Remember, I'm not Jim Bishop,
That's right.
Well, that's true. And, Jim always helped me out with the mayor, so you need to fill his shoes a little bit, Todd.
That's
right. I'll see if I can step up and
we'll say all kind of pretty words about you.
Get in good with Jimmy this Saturday morning.
That's right.
Robbie, we appreciate it, brother. Hope you have a wonderful day. Most of all, hope everything stays quiet. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. We'll talk to you then.
All right, see you.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Start your day at the drop-in food store nearest you. How about a hot sausage biscuit only at $1.99? Drop-in food stores are always finding ways to help our customers for the past 42 years. Drop-in Food Store is your hometown convenience store since 1981. Come on, drop in.
Folks, let me tell you about Washburn Store. Washburn General Store is your historic headquarters for Rutherford County. They've been there since 1831. The Washburn family has been the place for just about everything. Check out those beautiful birdhouses that they've got, the Corinthian Bell wind chimes, the old-fashioned board games, Amish popcorn, and the new shaken popcorn with the long handles. That's good for those autumn days with the fire.
Yes, it is, and they're here
popping
upon
that
us.
popcorn, boy. They carry pointer overalls, straw hats, and the Troutman rockers, all sizes and colors. While you're there, get you a delicious Washburn sandwich with fresh sliced meat and hoop cheese. That's that old-fashioned, that old-fashioned cheese.
Old hoop
Yeah.
cheese.
Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 until 4:30. Saturday, 9:30 until 3. They're closed on Wednesday and Sunday. Stop in. Tell Ann, Catherine, Casey, Rita, Debbie that you heard it right here on WCAB and Todd and Tracy morning show, and they'll
just greet you. They'll hug you and tell you all about
like you was old friends.
They're just sweet people over there.
I'm going to tell you a couple of stories or two about me.
They might.
Never know. 36 minutes after 7 o'clock. Sue Price with us from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't guess you've ever been to Washburn Store, have you?
Oh, yes.
Only once or twice, maybe?
Once or twice.
If you hadn't never been, you ought to go. Just check it out. It's a fun place.
It really is.
And that good hoop cheese.
I just love the history of the place.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
And they've been in that, they were in the funeral business so long, and they were so nice.
Oh, I know.
It was just...
They're good family.
They took good care of you. Well, let's see. I haven't had any calls from the fire department, so they've been quiet, and that's a good thing. Don't have any birthdays or anniversaries on my Duggins Creek Church calendar. On my personal calendar, I've got Ed Gurley, so I hope Ed's going to have a good day. Fairview has Susan Yelton and Ed Gurley, and I hope they'll both have a good day. And I've got my old copy of the first broad birthdays and anniversaries. I hope they're still all with us. But anyway, today it's Kim Tessanier. So, and in my announcements, the Big Springs Baptist Church annual Brotherhood Fish Fry, Saturday, October 14th, 534 Big Springs Church Road in Ellenboro. That church is located in the Hollis community. Dinner served from 4 to 7 p.m., donations only, and the proceeds go to the Brotherhood local benevolence fund. So they do a lot of good work with that fund and helping people out and different things. And always a good supper there on the fish fry. I hope they'll have a good turnout for that. And I reckon that's all the news I have. It's good to have all the old folks back. Welcome back.
Well, we appreciate it. Well, I mean, we've always been here.
Yeah. It does feel good to have everybody back together again.
It is.
I have to say, there's...
Yeah, good programs, good music.
Yeah.
So we appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. We'll catch you again
I hope
tomorrow.
y'all do too, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Take
bye-bye.
care, Sue.
Sue Price with that report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. Going to move up to Tina White. Shingle Hollow after this.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Wayne's Lunchbox can satisfy the pickiest of eaters at lunch or dinner or supper, whatever you want to call it. You can enjoy salads, sandwiches, a limited meat and veggie menu at lunchtime, and then for supper, your choice of a meat and vegetables. Call on Wayne's for any catering event that you may have, offering catering service, so stop by 391 East Main Street in Spindale. Call 828-395-2225. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 until 2. For supper, 3 until 7.
I was really trying to come up with a cool voice for Tina, but I really couldn't think of anything spur of the moment. I didn't have enough. I didn't have but about 5 or 6 seconds to think about it. So, Tina White, Shingle Hollow.
It's hard to think in 5 or 6 seconds, ain't it?
It's hard to remember.
Well, good morning, Todd and Tracy.
Good morning, girl.
So, Todd, I've got a question for you.
I've got an answer. It may not be the right one. It may be a lie. You'll just have to shoot it and hope for the best.
Have you had your spinach this morning? Acting a little bit like Popeye.
No, I have not. I don't even eat spinach. Oh,
go fight a bear. Please don't fight a bear, Todd, if you come across
I don't
one.
ever intend to, but you know.
If the need arises.
He may be.
Savannah was just giggling this morning while you were talking about that, and I thought, yes, I could just see Todd doing it, taking his shirt off. Here I am.
I was watching a blooper. Speaking of Popeyes, I was watching a outtake from, what is it with Family Feud?
Uh-huh.
They said, "What is Popeye's favorite food?" This lady hit her button and she said chicken.
Well, he might like chicken. But it's spinach.
Popeye's.
Yes.
I think she was thinking about the restaurant.
Yeah.
Popeye's chicken.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So. I didn't think about by that.
Everybody on there just looking there like, what? That was so
We're
funny.
new to Popeyes here in Rutherford County. Popeyes chicken, that is.
Yep.
If you ask the kids today, the younger generation, if they know who olive oil is or show a picture of olive oil, some of them will say, well, that's Betty Boop, or they don't know her name at all. But they should bring back some of those cartoons and let the kids watch them.
Well, they're not going to do that. They're afraid that somebody will be offended. They don't want to offend anybody.
They don't mind offending us, Tracy.
They sure don't, honey. You said that. That's a mouthful right there.
Don't offend them, but, we're going to offend you.
Yeah. I love those old cartoons. Gosh, they're wonderful.
I like them.
Me too.
I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Oh, well, let's see what's going on up here. As far as I know, Dwayne didn't send me any messages about the fire department having any calls, so hopefully they were all quiet. The senior citizens will meet at the fire department this morning around 9:30. On the church calendars, there's one birthday for Miss Karen Hill. Hope she has a wonderful birthday. If you know Karen, call her and tell her happy birthday. No anniversaries that I see. For announcements, of course, Friday evening at the White House Community Center, they are having the LL Troubadours, a country music band. It's $10 to get in. Doors open at 6. They begin singing at 7, and barbecue will be served. And then on Saturday, don't forget the Hilltop Festival. We're all going to be there, right? But then after the Hilltop Festival, go on over to White House Community Center and get a poor man's supper. And it doesn't sound much like a poor man's supper. It sounds really good. It's going to be $8, and there's takeout plates available. That'll be from 4 to 6:30. And then again, I want to remind everyone in the Shingle Hollow community and White House community that there is going to be a fire department meeting at White House Community Center, and they're going to discuss ways to decrease property insurances and housing insurance. And that, again, is on October 16th at 7 p.m. at the White House Community Center. And that's all I've got going on right now that I know about. If anybody has anything, feel free to contact me. I'll be glad to help you out by helping my community, by letting people know here on the radio. My number is 748-6220.
That's right. That's where you'll find Tina White up in Shingle Hollow. Tina, have a good morning, I should say, and we hope to see you and talk to you again tomorrow.
Yes. God bless you. Stay safe.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Tina White with that report from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. We're going to check in with Brenda Kelly next.
Jim, have you seen Henson Building Materials' newly remodeled showroom? It's gorgeous.
You mean where they have a full line of hardware and building materials for homeowners and home builders?
I mean where Jamie, Terry, and Tony, their friendly staff, treat me like family. Oh, they're so nice.
Hey, are they taking COVID precautions and have curbside service?
Of course. They're so thoughtful.
I do need some materials, but I don't think they'll fit in our car.
Oh, silly. They have professional delivery so we can get whatever I want.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street in Forest City.
Building starts here.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
Morning.
Good morning, Brenda. I got to have them buttons on.
Oh,
okay. Good morning, Brenda Kelly. How in the world are
Good
you?
morning, Brenda.
Good morning to y'all.
Good morning.
Here we are live
to
on the
you.
radio this morning. Brenda Kelly, you said you wasn't going to be able to come down to the Hilltop.
Well, I don't know. I've got a wedding that day. I hope this is the last wedding for a while. I'm about wedded out.
I'm about wedded out.
Wedded out. Oh.
But it is what it is.
Still trying to find me a cowboy hat. I looked yesterday online, and
what are we going to do?
you can't find them.
Well,
have mercy.
We're
going to have to make you one.
Surely
Does anybody out there make cowboy hats?
Surely there's a cowboy out there with a big head like me that would donate one of his old hats or something.
Surely there is.
My goodness. Surely all the cowboys in the world ain't got little heads.
But it sounds like I've got a lot of stuff going on for the Hilltop Fest.
Oh, yeah.
We sure do.
Definitely.
We're going to be active up there. We're looking forward to it.
And all our reporters, y'all can put y'all's name in the hats. And,
yep.
And y'all have the same chance.
Well, you ain't got a hat yet, have you?
Well, I got to find one.
It might be a, what is it called, a fedora?
Might be
we'll bring the fedora. Y'all put your numbers.
It might be that line
your names in the
fedora
hat.
that Tracy gave me and said was a cowboy hat. But I don't think really is.
Yesterday morning, after I got off of the radio and everything, I went back in the back of the house to do something. When I come back, y'all said something about Chesney. What had happened down at Chesney?
There was, I think, ended up being 4 or 5 teenagers, high school students, killed in a wreck down that way.
Oh, goodness, no.
Yeah, all of them were Chesney high school students.
Oh, that is. Oh,
Yep.
that's. Oh, Lord, that's terrible. Yeah.
Then we had a wreck yesterday evening going into Chesney off of 221 down there, but all of them were, well, I say okay. They were beaten, banged up, broken bones, bruises, concussions, but
they'll survive.
They all survived, yep.
Well, I tell you what, that road is awful.
Yeah. It is horrible.
Every now and then, when we go to Gaffney, me and my daughters, we go down that way and then hit number 11, and it's awful. Once you cross out of North Carolina into South Carolina,
it is.
That's awful.
If I was going to,
my driveway's in better shape than that, and my driveway's just gravel.
If I was going to Gaffney, I'd probably go down through Cliffside and turn out by the Duke Power Plant and take the back roads out through that way. That's how I would go.
Yeah, that is a bad road. They need to fix that.
Yeah, it's awful. But anyway, let's see, I've got 54 degrees on the front porch this morning. I don't have any birthdays, any anniversaries, but I understand the weather's fixing to change. By Saturday, it's not going to be but in the 70s, and it's going to be way cool at night. And in ways of announcements, Friday, October the 6th at the Union Mills Learning Center, 6 p.m., Pinto Bean Meal. Cost is $6, 7 p.m., music, Randy Flack. There's no admission, but you do have a tip jar available. And then Thumble City United Methodist Church at 301 Thumble City Road, Union Mills, spaghetti supper, Saturday, October the 7th, 4 p.m. until. Adults, $10. Children, $5. Under age 5, eat free. Takeout orders available. And proceeds is to support the church. And so far, that's all I know of going on. So I guess you better truck it on down and check on Luther Sweet. Thanks.
I'll do it. Thanks so much, Brenda. Have a good day.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye. Freddie Kelly with that report from Union Mills. Folks, if you've not stopped by Scrappy's Food and Fuel Convenience Store, well, you should. Located on U.S. Highway 221 South in Forest City, they have some of the most delicious food anywhere around. From breakfast biscuits to a lunch, all-beef hot dog basket, you can get a hand-breaded chicken tenders to a healthy salad. You won't be disappointed in the food you get there at Scrappy's. They've got a clean, spacious store with friendly staff. Stop in and meet Scott and Colleen. They're the owners there at Scrappy's Food and Fuel. He may even explain to you how he got the name Scrappy's. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I wonder if he had a little dog named Scrappy.
Could be. Cafe is open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. until 2 p.m., and the store is open Monday through Friday, 7 until 9, and Sunday, 8 until 8. They've got those U-Haul rentals available. Call-ins are always welcome at 828-229-3313. Scrappy's Food and Fuel. Everything you need
That is one clean store.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you could just eat off the floor. Not that you'd want to, but it's that clean.
If you drop your food, well, it'd be all right. Just pick it up.
She does keep it clean in there.
That's what I'd say. Gonna see if we can get a hold of Luther Gillikin this morning. Luther, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. I hope you're having a good day.
Oh, we're having a wonderful day.
Good. I'm having a great time down here.
I bet you got a biscuit and coffee going. Is that right?
Yeah, sure have. Got coffee in one hand, that in the other.
That's a way to kick off every morning is with a biscuit and a coffee.
Biscuit and a coffee.
And the good part of it is somebody else fixes it.
That's right. Don't have to worry with it.
Yeah. Time I get my coffee ready, they have my biscuit ready.
There you go. That is
I didn't
convenience.
I didn't even have to order it. They know what I want.
Well, Luther, what you got going on down there this morning?
It's nothing going on down here this morning. Everything is quiet. Fire department didn't have anything all day yesterday. Didn't have anything last night. Everybody just stopped to get their gas, their biscuits, and head on out, get another day in at the office. Everything's quiet down here and peaceful. So you two have a great day up there. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, Luther, we'll see you then. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Luther Gilligan with that report from the Attleboro Fire District, wrapping up our call around report for this morning.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
Folks, Granny Beans is our sponsor for the morning birthdays and the birthday winter. You can enjoy a fresh, delicious orange twist at Granny's. Also get a Long John, cream-filled donut, original glazed donut. Or for lunch, stop in and order a fresh salad or a delicious Granny Bees sub sandwich. Granny Bees does beautiful cakes for showers, weddings, birthdays, or any occasion you need a cake. Or if you'd rather have those delicious petit fours instead, you can get those. Granny Bees hours are Tuesday through Friday, 9 until 7, Saturday, 9 until 6. Call them at 286-9012. Located at 322 West Main Street in Spindale. Granny Bees. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary today, give me a call, 287-3356. We'll have a party in your honor and give away a box of those delicious petit fours.
God made us with 2 ears and only 1 tongue, so that we could hear more than we speak. Words are necessary for communicating our feelings, thoughts, and deeds, but our listening probably communicates even more than our speaking. My wife remembers our small children following her around the house and talking and asking questions. When she finally landed in one spot and sat down, they would take her face in their little hands and say, "Mommy, are you listening to me?" The Bible says, "Be swift to hear and slow to speak." In other words, give thought to how you will answer, if at all. There are situations when answers or talking is neither necessary nor helpful. When a friend or a loved one is expressing grief or pain, silence is far better than a big answer of well-intended words. Oftentimes, weeping with them is far more valuable than trying to wax eloquent with some meaningless words. Honor your family and friends by listening more. Be quick to pay attention to what they are saying and slow to get in your 2 cents. You may be surprised at the difference it will make in your relationships. This is Bill Hostler with today's key to confident living. Scripts for these programs are sold in book form by calling toll-free 1-888-333-KEYS.
Happy birthday today to Danielle Stroud. Celebrating a birthday today, so Danielle, congratulations. You were the only one called into the radio station here. You're the winner of the box of petit fours. Compliments of Granny Bees. And the Todd and Tracy Morning Show. Congratulations. Birthdays and events on this day throughout history. Tracy, here's something a little local right here. In 1900, a person by the name of Thomas Wolfe was born.
Really?
He's a novelist. He died in 1938. He was born right up here in Asheville, North Carolina.
Well, how about that?
You've heard of the
I've
Thomas
heard of
Wolfe
him.
Auditorium.
Sure
I wonder if
have.
that's still there.
I don't know.
I think it is. 1941, the man that invented the twist himself, Chubby Checker.
Chubby Checker.
Did you know that Chubby Checker was not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
No.
I don't know how he can't not be.
How can you know how to do the twist and not be in the Hall of Fame?
He started a nationwide dance craze.
We're still doing it.
Put him in the Hall of Fame. 1973, actress Neve Campbell was born. In 1789, George Washington proclaims that the first National Thanksgiving Day will be held on November the 26th. Well, Abraham Lincoln didn't like that, so in 1863, he designated the last Thursday in November as Thanksgiving Day. So there you go.
There you go.
1899, the first motor-driven vacuum is patented. 1913, here's a day that I wish I don't like. federal income tax was signed into law.
Yeah.
And we're still paying it.
Yeah, we are.
1945, a 10-year-old feller by the name of Elvis Presley places 5th in a youth talent contest at the county fair.
Well, how about that?
He got $5 in fair ride tickets. That was his
his
prize.
big beginning.
Elvis Presley. Imagine being there 10 years old watching Elvis Presley get 5th place. You know? 1952, the first video recording on a magnetic tape. That became known as the, video recorders, VCR, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Today is National Techies Day. Today for me. I'm a techie. National Boyfriend Day. Well, we're both out of luck on that one, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, we are.
And National Fruit at Work Day, like our STO reporter said. Did you bring any fruit? And the orange juice in that Mountain Dew don't count.
That's exactly. Well, yeah.
Well,
I'll pretend.
Close enough, right? Close enough.
I'll pretend I'm getting my vitamin C.
Got to check in with our friend Rick Hauser over at Jay's Discount Grocery this morning. Get him on the telephone this morning. Get him say a few little things this morning, if you will. Tell us about all the great deals going on over at Jay's.
Good morning,
Good morning.
morning.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good, how are y'all?
Oh, good. On a Tuesday morning.
Yeah, it's a beautiful Tuesday. Can't beat this weather.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
The only way you can beat this weather is to save money.
That's right.
And I know where you can save some money.
The only way you're going to save money, go to Jay's.
That's
You got to go to
exactly
Jay's
right.
to save money.
That's right. Rick, tell us about some of the things you got going on over there.
Well, we still got plenty of milk, got donuts. I mean, the donuts are great. Six donuts for just $1. A glass of milk, got vanilla wafers and peanut butter. My goodness, what else all you want to eat for snacks? Got plenty of sodas. Butchers are here working hard. Got plenty of bacon. And we got these homemade biscuits. Well, they ain't homemade, but they just like homemade. They're frozen biscuits, and they're hard to beat.
It sounds like you just wrapped up a whole morning's worth of breakfast in just a few sentences there. I mean, you got your bacon, your biscuits, your donuts, your coffee, your milk. I mean,
It don't take long.
You can't beat it. You just got to come in and save money.
Before that, you're going to be stuffed and you're going to want lunch. Well, then that's when you go back and get you a steak or get you some sandwich
That's
meat,
right.
get you some bread, get you some mustard or some mayonnaise.
Or all the school snacks for the kids, all the school
right.
supplies. Yeah. There's y'all have something for everybody, don't you?
Listen, all they got to do is come in and shop.
That's
That's
it.
right.
If you come in and shop, you're going to save money.
Rick, tell the fine folks out there where to find you.
We're over on Oak Street in Forest City. Look for the big red J.
Come back there and save money. That's what you're going to do.
Absolutely.
Rick, thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.
Yes, sir. Y'all
Thanks.
come visit.
All
Bye-bye.
right, take care.
Rick Hauser with that report from the Jay's Discount Grocery Store over there. Yeah, well, we need to have another remote over there, don't we?
Yeah, we
Boy,
do.
We have so much fun over there. Used to get the parking lot packed slam out over there.
We've been all these little giveaways, and we need to have another little fun.
And the hot dogs. Give
Yeah.
away free hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Good
It's
stuff.
just like, it's like a carnival over there
It
when we have remotes, isn't
absolutely
it?
is. Folks, it's through Tuesday morning. It's going to be that way all day until about 12 o'clock. At 12:01, it'll turn to Tuesday afternoon. Then all the way to midnight, it'll be 12:01. Then it'll turn to Wednesday.
Well, thank you, Todd.
So you bet you didn't know that, did you?
Thank you for
And
that
then Wednesday morning
information.
at about 7:01 is when we'll be back on the air
That's
tomorrow.
right.
7 o'clock tomorrow
We're always
morning.
counting it down.
Hey, we'll be back. We've got Tuesday, we've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
We're even going to be on the air Saturday.
That's right.
Broadcasting from the Hilltop Fall
And
Festival.
don't forget high school football Friday night.
High school football
Whoa.
Friday night, of course. So we look forward to seeing you this coming Saturday. As we say, be good to each other. It'll all come back around to you.
We promise.
Have a great Tuesday.
Taking a look at your weather forecast. Expect today to be sunny. Highs reaching